story of a sharecropper's son, the life of Elijah Cummings, from cover to cover in the Afro that'll be on your newsstands tomorrow.
Yeah, they'll feature never-before-seen photos of the late representative from the time he grew up in Baltimore and graduated from City College, his time at Howard University, his days at law school in Maryland, to his last days in Congress. But tonight we have a sneak peek at this special edition.
We have a picture of him actually when he graduated from City College.
From his early days to his last.
If I can help somebody.
Elijah Cummings was always a friend to the Afro. Managing editor Dorothy Ballworth says for 2 decades, Cummings was a columnist for the paper.
Always got him in on time. Sometimes they were a little longer than we asked for, but he always got him in on time. And you can almost read his career by reading his columns.
To commemorate the man and his career, the paper is dedicating its November 30th issue to the late representative.
We really just wanted to track him, to imagine a person in the position he was in when he died, and to know that he started out as a sharecropper's son. It's unimaginable. And yet it's a kind of story we want to tell over and over again because our young people need to hear those kinds of stories.
More than 60 pages highlighting Cummings' climb to Congress. He represented the 7th District for 23 years.
You know, I'm trying to find out who owns that picture because I would love to put that on the front page. It's not ours.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't know who owns it, but I'm going to try to find out because it's worth us paying.
Archives Director Savannah Wood has been collecting and collaborating.
We have that I think nobody else would have, is so much of his early life cataloged in the Afro's files. He started out as a paperboy as a kid and actually credits that as being part of the reason why he's so tenacious now, because he had to track people down, getting his money for his papers, make sure that he got his money to the paper man.
As they build the edition, laying out his decades of service and putting the pieces of the paper together, they want readers to remember Cummings' contributions.
He never stopped. He never stopped. If he could do it, if he could get it done, he got it done. Whether he had to do it from his bedside, whether he had to do it on a walker, if he could be there, he would be there.
The staff at the Afro hopes this special edition will provide Baltimore with a lasting piece of his legacy.
It's inspirational, and Elijah Cummings was nothing if not inspirational. He could turn every corner store opening into a fiery Baptist sermon at the drop of a hat. So he found inspiration in everything that he was doing, and he spread it to everybody he met.
It's a pretty beautiful Baltimore story.
The paper hits newsstands tomorrow. This special edition is selling for $5, and you can find it at Giant and Safeway stores, or go to afrosubs.com and click on Find the Paper Near Me section.